Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Study Desk of Anand. In this video, we are going to see a user-defined functions, how we can create a UDF and how we can use it. So in BigQuery, we have a two type of UDF you can create. Either we can create a UDF using a SQL language or we can use a JavaScript to create a UDF. So today's video, we are going to see a UDF with a SQL. Now UDF is like a custom formula you can create in BigQuery. This will expect a input that is nothing but a column value that we can pass, and it will calculate certain logic, and in returns we are getting an output. So either we can create a temporary UDF or permanent, like if you want to make a reusable anytime, right? So we can just persist the UDF functions in a BigQuery dataset, and that can be reused later. Now, let's see. For demonstrations, I have created a sample table, a sample with the city that you can see product. It has certain products called laptop and mobile, and its actual price and the discount that it offers, right? And we want to calculate a value after discount, like the price on which we can sell the product. So either we can write a transformation logic here and we can get the desired output, or we can achieve the same thing with the help of UDF. So let's try with the UDF first, how we can do that. So we will try with the first temporary function. So the formula is like create temp function, and we will give it some name like get discount, and we will accept two argument. First is a price and second will be a discount what is the offered by a customer. So here we can see we have a column called price, right? So we'll be passing price as first argument, and we can give it a type as a float 64, and second argument we will expect a discount, so we'll say a discount. This will again be a float data type. Now, the next thing is like what will be the return type. So again, we know that we will be returning the discount price. So discount price again will be a in return type will be float 64 only. So since we are performing some operation, right? So we are expecting that the data should be a float 64 itself. Now we will be writing our main logic. So this will be our main logic which we are going to write. This is nothing but a maths formula that will returns us discount price. So we'll say price minus, and in bracket we will just simply write price into discount divided by 100 to just get the discount price. Price into discount price, that we are going to calculate the discount here. And we will end this statement with a semicolon, as we know that everything in the SQL ends with the semicolon, and we will end the functions here. So now, since we know that we have a get discount as a temporary functions we created, right? So in the select statement, we are going to use get discount and we'll be passing two arguments. So these are the two arguments we are going to pass like this. And we can say that, let me just make it in a single lines for easy to understand, and I will just give it a alias as a final price, right? Let me just execute that and we'll see if we are getting a discounted price or the final price. I think there is a typo here. So we will be using returns here since it is as per the expected syntax. So let me just execute that. There's one more syntax error we are getting here. Okay, I think we don't need a semicolon here, so let me just execute that. Yeah, now all the syntax error is being fixed here, and now we can see the expected output. So we can see that After discount, we are getting a 45K for laptop and 19K for mobile. Now, this is for creating a functions as a temporary, right? The issue with the temporary functions, it is live with the current session only. And let's say if I want to just execute a query, right? I'll not be able to do it. I'll get some error like the functions not exist. We can see that functions not found here. So what we can do in this case, we can create a permanent functions that will persist in the data set. So I just say data dot get discount, and let me just create a temp permanent function here. So you can see that this is executed and the function is created here. Now we can execute this functions here. Let me just select that. So here still we are getting a function not found. The reason being we need to pass the absolute path here. Like I just try with the data set and let's see if this works. If this doesn't work, we need to provide the project ID dot dataset ID and then function name. Here we can see this is expecting the data dot function name and we are getting the same out as we are getting with the temporary function. Now with permanent functions, we can reuse anytime, anywhere, wherever we required in the transformations of the query. So I hope guys you have understood the UDF with the SQL. Now in the next video, we are going to see the UDF with JavaScript language where we can put some more complex logic and we can get it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Happy learning.